So as you have seen just now, we are in the Navratri. Navratri means 9 days, 9 various qualities of our Devi, right? Similarly, at Adda 24/7 also, we are bringing you 9 days, 9 surprises or 9 knowledge surprises in the sense. So 9 mock tests we are giving you. We are giving you various 9 sessions. I am giving you separate 9 topics in shorts. You might have seen this. So this auspicious season, this auspicious days, these, let's utilize it maximum. Okay? For our studies, for our growth. See, Goddess Devi is a goddess of love also, knowledge also, and money also. All the three should be combined. Okay, you shouldn't just run after money. You shouldn't be too much engrossed in love and relations. Okay? Knowledge is the prime. See, if you have knowledge, all the remaining things will come. Money follows the knowledge. So that's why we are over here. 9 days, 9 surprises. 9 mock tests, various things we are giving. See, Navratri special, 9-day program, 9 days, 9 expert teachers. I am here today with the mock test on RBWM. I will be giving you some questions, discussing some questions in the mock test, and the remaining questions, you will get it in the pin comment below. Download the app, but for that, you have to download the app and then you will get all these mock tests. Okay? So, all these remaining questions are given in the pin comments. The goal is your success. See, all the mentors are giving various questions, various topics, subjects. I'll be handling basically RBWM. Okay? These are the days. Today is the 4th day. Okay? RBWM, orange, Kushmanda. So, let's celebrate this day with RBWM questions. So, let's start. Okay? Which of the following statements best describes the characteristics of retail banking? Now see this. Which of the following statements best describes the characteristics of retail banking? Okay? It primarily targets large corporations and multinational companies. It offers limited range of products and services to a specific customer segment. It caters to individual customers, small organizations, and diverse range of customer categories. It solely relies upon physical branches for service delivery. Now see here, such questions will be there in your exam for half mark or 1 mark. This won't be for 2 marks. Okay? But you have to be very clear in your thinking. So here, what does retail banking define actually? Does it define the large corporations? No. If you see large corporations are covered under corporate banking. Okay? It offers limited range of products. Do we have limited range of products over here? Do we have limited range of? No, we have variety of products. Variety means in liabilities, if you see, we have CASA, current account, saving account, FD, RD. Okay, nowadays we have combined products also, FDOD, sweep in, sweep out. Then in loan products, we have home loan, personal loan, car loan, two-wheeler loan, you name it, you have it. Gold loan, warehouse loan, you name it, you have it. So variety of products, and the products are constantly changing. New products are being added, isn't it? It caters to the individual customers and small organizations and a diverse range of customer categories. So this is correct. It caters to the individual customers. What is the retail banking? We are catering to the individual customers, retail customers. Plus small organizations, private limited, public limited companies generally don't come to our retail banking. Private limited, proprietorship, partnership, LLP, small companies, isn't it? Then diverse range of customer categories. Obviously, diverse range is there, isn't it? So the answer is C. It solely relies upon physical branches for service delivery. Do we rely only upon physical branches now? No. We rely upon online channels also, isn't it? The answer is C. See, such questions will be there in your exam. These are like the free hit questions. Okay, you have to score in such questions so that when the tough question comes, even if something goes wrong, you clear the paper. Okay? Second one. Which approaches do banks need to adopt in response to increased competition and varied needs of the customer? So as the customer needs are changing, competition is changing, so what should we do? Approach. How should we follow the banking? Product-centric approach, customer-centric approach, profit-centric approach, and technology-centric approach. What should be your main approach in banking? Should I focus on product only? My product should be the best. What I want to give the best product for the customer. Right? Should I give it like that? Or customer-centric, what the customer wants. Many a times customer don't want the best product. They want average products. See, if you make best products, the cost will be high. Is it affordable to the customer? That's also you have to look at, isn't it? So, customer centric. You have to focus on what the customer requires. Okay? It's like selling Tesla, right? Selling Tesla to somebody. So, is the customer actually requiring this kind of technology, this kind of advanced technology? So, it depends on that. So, customer base. And is the customer ready to pay such amount? So, customer centric. Similarly, see, Tesla has brought the car. Similarly, Mahindra has also brought the car at half the price. Isn't it? Profit centric. Profit should be my focus. Only profit. Very wrong. If you are going for profit centric approach, it's very, very, very wrong. Okay? Technology centric. Tech. I'm too much engrossed into technology. I'll do this, I'll do that, AI, this, that, this. But does the customer require it? See, ultimately, who is going to buy the product? Customer. So, it should be a customer-centric approach. What the customer wants. What the customer wants. You have to follow that. Right? Isn't it? Next. Read this. Which of the following statements best reflects the premise of business realignment of banks? Now, what is realignment? Realignment means there are various names to this. This is also called as business process re-engineering. This is also called as business process re-engineering. Okay? So, various names can be there. Re-engineering or doing the whole business value chain again. So, what is the best reflects the premise of business realignment? Business realignment involves focusing solely on traditional banking services to increase profitability. So, it involves focusing solely on traditional banking services to increase the profitability. Business realignment aims to exit lines of business with high margins and move into cost-effective areas to enhance bank profitability. So, business realignment aims to exit the lines with high margins. Exit the lines with high margins. My God. You will be exiting the lines with high margin. Means that product which is giving you very high business, very high volume, very high profit, you will be exiting that product. Check this. Business realignment requires reducing investments and costs to achieve immediate improvements in margins and efficiency. Okay? To achieve immediate improvement. So, you want to get the immediate improvement. Business realignment emphasizes maintaining the status quo and avoiding any changes in the bank's operation. Maintaining the status quo and avoiding any changes. So now the question is tough. This will be for 2 marks. This question will be for 2 marks. Okay. So it involves focusing solely on traditional banking services to increase the profitability. Is it so? Yeah, is it so? Increase the profitability means exiting the traditional banking. Can you exit the traditional banking business? See, banking is simple. You be in any technology, take deposit, give loans. The margin is yours, NII. So you can't exit a traditional business. So this is false. Business realignment aims to exit the lines of business with high margins. High margins. Do you exit the businesses with high margins? High profitability? No, false. Business realignment requires reducing investment and cost to achieve immediate improvements in the margin and efficiency. This is what is required nowadays. Immediate improvement and even long term. But immediately also it should be visible. If it is visible immediately, then only the management will approve it. Because everyone wants quick profits now, isn't it? So this will be true. The realignment emphasizes maintaining the status quo. That is totally wrong. If I am maintaining the status quo means what? Carrying on the same business, same way. Then why am I doing the realignment? Why do I do this exercise? If I have to do it the same way which is happening, why should I hire a consultant, do this realignment process? Isn't it? So this is false. So the correct answer over here is C. Okay. Business realignment requires reducing investments and costs to achieve immediate improvements in margins and efficiency. Got it, everyone? Retail banks provide loans and credit facilities to individuals for various purposes, including home loan, personal loans, car loans, education loans, and credit cards. Retail banking primarily deals with dash customers: corporate, individual, institutional, and government. So retail banking means what? It is dealing with simple rule is just now I discussed all the home loan, personal loan, individual loans, right? So it is dealing with individual loans. So if it is dealing with individual loans, what customers will it deal in? Individual customers, isn't it? It will deal with individual customers. Got it? Next, account holders can make unlimited deposits and withdrawals, write checks, and use other payment instruments like debit cards for transactions. What is the primary purpose of current deposits? What is the primary purpose? Why do we have current deposits? Why do we have current accounts? To mobilize the savings from the people, to facilitate trading and business activities, to offer higher interest rate, to form part of CASA deposit. What is the real reason for current accounts? Think. What is the real reason for current accounts? See, one question always comes regarding current deposits. That current deposit, firstly answer me. Do you have interest on current accounts? In the comment section answer me. Do you have interest on current accounts? Do you give interest on current accounts? Yeah? Do you give interest on current accounts? No, you don't give. So this C option is directly out. Because in current account there is never any interest. So that is out. Then what is the purpose then? To mobilize the savings from the people. People don't open current accounts. Current accounts are opened by the businesses. Common person, you catch anyone and tell him to open the current account. Nobody will open. Right? Current accounts are opened by the businesses who want to do the business transactions. So this is also out. To facilitate trading and business activities. To facilitate trading and business activities. And to form the part of CASA deposits. So to form the part of CASA deposits, means this is not logic, isn't it? Whether you form the part of CASA deposit, whether you don't form the part of CASA deposit. Primary focus of current account is not to be the part of any CASA or any deposit. It is simple. Business. Answer is B. To facilitate the trading and business activities. B. Okay. To form the part of CASA deposits is not there. Okay. What is the purpose of requesting a control number from the bank when seeking clarification on poor credit score? Control number. What is control number? Here, firstly understand what is control number. Whenever you get any credit report, CIBIL report from, let's say, CIBIL company, actually CIBIL report is not the right word, credit report is the right word, because CIBIL is a company. So I can have CIBIL report, Experian. What are the four companies? What are the four companies in credit score? Who gives the credit score? Tell me, everyone, comment section. The four companies are, first is CIBIL. Shall I write it over here? Here, CIBIL. I'll write it over here. CIBIL. Second is Experian. Experian. Kindly note the names, those who don't know. These names are asked. Third is Equifax. Equifax. These are the four companies in our country who give the credit reports. And Equifax. And fourth one is, which is the fourth one? CIBIL, Experian, Equifax and Highmark. CRIF Highmark we call it. Highmark. These are the four companies which give you the credit report. CIBIL is one of them. Major banks use, majority of the banks use CIBIL only, but others are also existing. Okay? So what is the purpose? Why do we get the credit report from them? To track the individual's credit report from the credit information company's database. To track the individual's credit report. Okay? To resolve the disputes regarding inaccuracies for errors in the credit report. See, our question is control number. Why do we have the control number? That is our question. Whenever I get a credit report from the company, if there is any error, then I need to quote that control number that, see, there is an error in this. I have not taken the loan. It is showing in my name. I have to discuss this and write it to that company that under this control number, I had taken out the report of CIBIL and it was showing me the wrong loan. Kindly remove it. If they remove it within 30 days, it's very good. If they don't remove it, you have to go to the ombudsman. Right? So what is the purpose? To track individuals' credit report from CICs. To resolve disputes regarding inaccuracies and errors in the credit report. To obtain the exact details that the bank has seen when they drew a report on the individual. To request the bank for clarification on poor credit score. What is the real reason for this? What is the real reason? Yes? What is the real reason for this? The real reason for this is this, resolve disputes. If there is any dispute, then you will be resolving it. Okay, remaining all are the purpose of the credit report. But here, why do we require the control number? If there is any error, we will use this number and tell the bank or tell that CIC that, see, this is a fault. Kindly resolve it now or I will go to the ombudsman. Okay? Read the following statement carefully. The full interest subsidy applies to all students availing education loan from scheduled banks. The full interest subsidy covers the entire duration of the education loan. Both the statements are correct. Both statements are incorrect. Statement 1 is correct. 2 is incorrect. Statement 1 is incorrect. 2 is correct. Now read this. Which is the correct answer? Think. This is a difficult one. Okay? What is the correct answer in this? Such questions will come to you in exam. Yeah? Yes? Is it this? Both the statements are correct? So the answer is Many of us think that, see, one will be correct, two will be wrong. But the real answer is both the statements are incorrect, because full interest subsidy only applies to economically weaker sections, EWS. Okay, full interest subsidy applies to only EWS, no one else. All students is not the answer. Okay, it applies only to EWS. Got it, everyone? It does not apply to all the students. Okay, it does not apply to all the students as per IBA norms. Okay, so kindly remove this. And also, the full interest subsidy is provided during the period of moratorium. Moratorium, it does not cover the entire education. Full interest subsidy does not cover the entire education. It will cover only the moratorium period. Got it? When the student is studying. Got it? So such questions are there in the mock test. Kindly check the link below in the comment section. You will get the full mock test. These were the sample questions which I have covered. You will get a full mock test in the link below. And if you want to join the classes, okay, kindly call this number. Directly call this number or the number given on the ticker also. Okay, this number or number given on the ticker. Any number you can call. 080-463-95886. Call this number or the number given on the ticker. You will get complete details and you can join the batch immediately. Never forget the code Y432. Use the code Y432 to join the batches. Okay? Chalo, happy Navratri from my side and best of luck to you all. Bye.